Joe didn't give it enough care.
Okay.
That's a good story, bro.
Wasn't there something about the mall and you having to?
Hold on. No.
Okay.
I have
That's
to. You have to
afterwards.
give Omar's version of it because, as you know, I was drunk. And,
So
That was after or before the mall.
That's
thing?
the next day.
that's the next day.
So we at this venue, right? It's New York versus Maryland. We get there and like early on, it's a big ass space, but I think it probably hold maybe 800 people. Maybe at the time maybe 45 people there. So it was still early, but
Damn, you guys are doing. That's a big show.
it's
man,
big.
to be
It's
doing
a nice size venue, right? It was like a theater, but
That's when I used to get so scared, man. Doing those rooms, I was not ready for that.
It's like a big ass like lunchroom. It was big, right?
Huge.
So Joe went on early because he went on first, set it off. I think we were doing like New York, Maryland, New York, Maryland, New York, Maryland. So he went on stage and Joe just bombs, right? But he's the first time he's new dude. It was expected because we coming up, setting it off, and then after he bombed, then the nigga from Maryland go on stage and do good because this is his hometown. So
were you hosting, Joe?
No, we were kind of doing a pass the mic off.
Pass off, right?
There was no real host, so
No real hosting.
it was kind of unconventional. Pass the mic off.
So by the time it got to maybe the crowd was coming in a lot more. By that point, maybe 200 people in there at that point. So now the crowd is. I didn't crush it. I did okay. It was okay. I did okay, but the crowd was laughing now more.
Way more receptive.
Then after I got off stage, is another Maryland comedian. He crushing it now. So the whole time, now we back there, we got a table and shit, drinking this shit, and Joe sees the love everybody's getting. Cause Joe, because Joe had bombed early on, but when he bombed, it was kind of empty. So it's like Joe thought it didn't count.
Damn, you remember this?
I don't smoke weed. I'm good.
Yeah.
So Joe figured that.
good.
I said, don't smoke weed. So Joe figured yo, you know what? There's only 8 niggas here. They probably forgot by now. Now there's 200 people here now. Fuck them. It's more people that didn't see me than didn't see me. I should go again. No. Did he ask me? No, he said, Omar, should I go up again? I said, nah, bro.
Don't do it.
I said, don't do it. He said, nah. I said,
That's
nah.
unheard of.
Now, Jay is our OG. Jay is our OG. We on this trip with Jay, and he's our OG, and we go to our OG yo, Joe's thinking of going back on stage.
He said, nah, yo. And everybody saying no. Joe nah, yo, I feel in my heart.
I was hard-headed.
I can get him now, bro. It's a whole new crowd now. So we Joe, don't do it. Nah, Joe said, I'm doing it. Mike, at the end of the day, it was Joe's show.
Mind you, that's a crazy confident thing to do.
Yo, but Joe, it's Joe's show. Joe said,
Right. I have booked the show.
So he thought it was his shit.
Oh man, I can't leave.
We
with
could
this
tell.
taste in my mouth.
We could tell Joe shit because it's his show.
So
But
basically,
Joe go on stage again and start bombing again, right? But he started bombing, but it's just now it's magnified. But he bombed from 20 people. Now it's 200 people he's bombing from. It's a bad bomb.
I went up there with confidence.
It's a bad bomb, right? So when he came back the second time.
Bad Bunny
when he came back
bomb.
to the table after he bombed, he was defeated. He was angry.
That's one of them you had to feel bad about.
He was
that,
angry.
man.
He was pissed off, right? And he was
Twice the bomb for your money.
he said, I said, Joe, I told you.
And I was like,
what did you say, Joe? The word you said that you never forget. The word.
don't.
He said, don't patronize me. He said, Omar, do not patronize me.
I was destroying this whole set. Just remembering that day.
Yo, son, he was mad.
Why? Because you was like, oh, don't worry.
I said, Joe. He said, how I do? I said, Joe, you did that good. He said, no. I said, no, you did okay, Joe.
Yeah.
I said, you did okay. Don't patronize me. I did bad.
Yo, I feel you, bro. One time I bombed with Capone at a crab fest. This lady came up, and she was like, "Oh, you guys did well." And she saw me, and she was touched me. She said, "You did good too." Right? Yo, Capone saw my face. Yo, I gave that bitch the death, don't fucking preaching on me. I didn't say it, but my face said it. Capone pulled me to the side. Was like, "Yo, you cannot do that."
So hold on. So we born, right? So then Jay had a good set. So we at the hotel and shit. We thirsty. When our first ever real road trips, we got a hotel. I think we got one room, 3 niggas, so we not really doing too much.
That's the worst bombing on the road. You just can't go home. You
Can't
just
go
stuck
home.
with the dudes who won.
So now we in a hotel now with a bunch of regular average bitches. None of them look good. Remember I had a fat bitch in the bathroom. I didn't give a fuck. I was drunk. So cause that night we had BY.
Omar, you are the king.
I am the king of regular bitches.
King.
Or regular. So
Hear ye, it's King regular bitches.
so
King of the regular bitches.
so what happened was
I'm the king
we,
of the
we
regular
you know me, Dan. At that
I know
time,
you guys.
I had to drink a lot. I had to drink a lot.
Mind you, women love O. That's just what it is.
I had to get fucked up at shows, right? So we had bring your own beer, bring your own bottles. I'm getting wasted. So I got really drunk and I'm passing out. The next day, I woke up, we in the car, headed back to New York. So I wake up in the car and shit. I think, who's driving? You driving or Jay's driving?
I think Jay's driving.
So you wake up and shit. I'm like, yo, we talk about it, we laughing and shit.
I'm gonna take this story.
I got okay.
So boom.
Tag
So
team.
I'm in the passenger seat, feeling my bomb still. Jay's driving. We're in a white rental car. We're driving. O's like, yo. He wakes up in the back, fucking crusty. He's like, yo, I got a shit, yo.
Oh, so you were the what?
I don't care where we at. I gotta pull over. I'm like, yo, hold it, man. We on the
highway.
highway, man. We can't shit. We on the highway.
Oh,
Where we
the
gonna go?
road.
There's no exit. Finally, we saw a mall. We like, yo, get off here. We gonna go inside the mall. We looked at the time. It's 9 a.m.
Mind you, I didn't know we in the mall.
Matter
I'm
of fact,
still
it's early now.
I'm still
It's like 8 a.m. 8 a.m. We pull up to the mall.
JC Penney's.
I don't know if they had a sale or if the workers or what was going on, but O was like, I'm shitting those bushes right there in front of JC Penney's.
I didn't know.
He gets out and he goes, and then he looked, there's a line of people
Waiting for the new Cabbage Patch dog.
waiting for the store to open. There's a line of people,
I'm
and
shitting
they're
in
watching
front
him
of-
shit. And he's shitting in front of them. And they're all looking at him like, oh my God.
That's just bad.
I got so embarrassed
That
to
was
get shit in front of mad
I
people.
know it's funny because I like put over. I just know I just saw the bush. You know what I mean? I just saw a bush, and it's like this is the spot right here. This is
My
this is
opportunity.
what goes down. I got here, bro, and you said, "Rah!" Punch it down. Says, No, you got shit real bad. Your mind is only on shitting and finding it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's about shitting and finding the spot to shit. So everything else going like I'm like, hurry up, drive, the bush right there. So I'm not, bro. I'm not sure we. I
We
just
gotta
know
get to the bush.
I know I get to the bush, bro. I'm having that. Pow,
Did you have something to
pow.
wipe your ass?
I did. I didn't care at that point, yo.
Oh God!
So I'm
Pulled his
shitting.
pants back up and
I'm
got in the
shitting.
car.
Yo, bro, I'm shitting at the bush, not realizing I'm right by the door. The government side JC Penney. I'm right at the door, shitting in the bushes. So as I'm shitting, people are passing me, going to the. So I'm shitting like this. I'm shitting with my trying to cover my face as I shit.
All the workers are online to start
Yo,
their
you
shit.
are so lucky the camera phones wasn't of that.
Oh my
quality yet,
God, bro.
Man,
You
yo,
would have died by
We
far.
laughed all
Went
the way back
viral,
to New
son.
York.
We did. That was
We laugh all the way back
that
to
was
New
the
York.
funniest shit.
Oh
man.
Oh my
That was the
God!
funniest.
That story, bro. Shitty ass bomb story.
Oh, the shitty bomb. Anyone else ever shit in the street before?
I can't say
I have shit in the street one time.
In the street?
Yeah, no one saw. Real quick, when I was driving, you know, my little side hustle, I used to Uber and shit, but it wasn't Uber back then. But I had a 5 a.m. pickup, and so I pulled. I got there early. It was still night out.
Yeah.
And then I had to shit really bad. It's 5 a.m. It's dark. I know where to. And this is how stupid I am. I see a 24-hour drugstore on the corner. So I go into the drugstore and I buy wet wipes to go outside and shit in the street.
Oh my God.
When I could have just asked them to use their bathroom, but they might have said no.
They would have said
They gonna say
And
no.
so yeah. So like I literally shit in the street, but I did have shit and wiped my ass. Got back in the trunk. I just remember like thinking like, damn, someone's gonna be walking
And see you
and it's gonna
shit.
be like, yo,
Dino?
that's human. No one saw me, but like we're walking their dog and their dog be like, yo, this human shit, bro.
Yo, I shared one time on a one train, you know, like on the.
Oh my
on
God.
the
Damn, oh.
You gotta go. Them turkey wings.
I had this shit one time on a train, and I just got off. and
Please
stopped.
tell me you went between the car.
No, I had shat at the end. You know, I got
Oh,
off
I had
the
to
train.
stop.
And then I had went over to the
To the hidden part.
End of the part. I was like shitting in the darkness.
My God, man. Oh my God.